Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, and in this video we're going to start and talk about top to bottom the Ladies Aura waterproof all-season boot from TCX. It's $219. It goes from sizes 6.5 through 9.5, women's specific only. So just like most of the other TCX touring boots, you're going to notice some similar feature from the guys' boots, but there are a few key elements here that make this a women's specific boot. The first thing is the toe box and the width of the inseam. They know that a women's ergonomic foot, the fitting a boot for a woman is very different. You're going to have a thinner toe box, you're going to have a slightly higher instep, the heel tends to be more narrow, and it's a shallower heel on the backside. So basically the sole of this guy and the footbed are going to be anatomically engineered for the women's fit system. They're not just making a small version of a guy's boot. That's very important. Now there are some other brands that do this and do it well. There's also some other brands that just make a small version of the guy's boot. TCX takes the extra time, R&D, and effort to anatomically fit a woman's foot. That's the key thing here. The other pieces are the TCX quality that you see throughout the line. So you're going to have top grain leather construction, you're going to have a lot of ankle protection. You have a hard part built in laterally, and you have soft inserts here on the inside. You're going to have a reinforced shift panel. You have the TCX touring sole. Notice that it's a functional tech sole. Flex on this guy is going to be stiff enough in the back for a decent amount of riding situations, but it's to be comfortable enough on the front to be a walk-around everyday boot. If you're a lady and you have a nice pair of jeans that goes down over this is actually going to look killer. From a style standpoint, from the outside, you're not going to see some of these articulated panels. The jeans, the flare will fit nicely. It has a nice aesthetic to it. Because you know what? Just like whether you're a woman or a man, buying a boot that you're going to wear every day or potentially commute in, it needs to not look like a stormtrooper when you get to the office. We've moved around the back. You notice the sole wraps up to a heel counter here to guard against crushing. You have a reflective panel. As we come up the back, this is one of my other favorite features. You notice the accordion stretch panel at the top here. This is basically an ergonomic feature to make sure the boot is tight around your calf regardless of what kind of calf size that you have. Everybody's a little bit different, and this is going to give you some adjustability. We move to the inside of the boot here. Notice it's a single flap. We have a single zipper that has the Velcro pull, which is a nice feature to keep it up. And it comes down, and then notice you have the flyer, the gaiter that's behind it. The reason for this is that this is a waterproof, breathable boot. So that means in all season riding conditions, rain, sleet, snow, you're going to be able to keep all of that precipitation out of the boot, but it's going to allow your foot to breathe and allow sweat and heat to radiate off your foot. It's very important. If it didn't do that, if you just had kind of think about a Ziploc bag over your foot, your radiant body heat and any sweat's just going to get trapped inside. The waterproof breathable membrane has tiny pores that are one-way pores. Sweat, perspiration comes out, no water vapor can come in. And last thing I want to touch on is reinforcement at the shin. A common injury is foot slipping off the foot peg and breaking your tibia. There is a reinforced panel here towards the top. Also, if I flip this guy down, you're going to see AirTech mesh as well as a wicking comfort liner. The liner system on this guy is quite comfortable, and as you get higher on the foot, it becomes a even more aerated and a higher absorbent area to pull sweat off of your leg. You can find this guy on RevZilla.com/TCX-boots. This is the Ladies Aura at $219, all-season waterproof touring boot with a great style to it. If you have any questions, shoot us a line. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. As always, we'll ship the first one for free. It's over $39. If you get the wrong size, fire it back to us. We'll send you the size exchange for free. And anything at RevZilla over $100 allows you to earn TeamZilla cash that we automatically apply to your next order to help you save some money in the long run. I'm Anthony. Thanks for watching about the TCX Aura Ladies Boot today. We'll see you next time on RevZilla TV.